Hi everybody, this is Annette. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. Well, today I bring you this pair of earrings on a tutorial, and I think this is going to be a fun project to do. We will be using some scraps left over that I've had from a previous project. This is genuine leather and this is faux leather, and I thought the combination of them looks absolutely stunning. I was going to create just genuine leather. This is Italian leather, so it's kind of pretty soft and very bendable and flexible, but when I saw the combination of these two with the animal print, and animal print is so in right now that I just could not resist. So I created these earrings with it. So what are you going to need for this project? You're going to need any scraps that you may have, whether that may be leather or faux leather that you have laying around. And you are going to need jump rings, and we're going to use 6 jump rings, so 3 and 3, and some ear wires. And you can choose any of your color that you prefer. I did gold because this has gold shimmer or gold sparkles, and I thought that would look absolutely stunning with it. So the idea came from some earrings I was creating on my Cricut. And if you don't have a Cricut or haven't seen a Cricut, I have a video. You can go see it. It was a haul that I did video that shows you what I got on the Black Friday shopping that I did. And a Cricut, what it does is just cuts materials, different materials to an exact science. It just has a knife and it just cuts it automatically, so you don't have to cut it with scissors, basically. So it's a die cutting machine that does that work for you. And I have that, but then I started thinking, not everybody can afford a Cricut, and not everybody has a Cricut, but they would love to make some earrings. At least in my case, I'm using it for earrings. And I thought, you know what? I am about to open an online store in Facebook and Instagram, and it's going to be everything mermaid. Let me show you what I'm creating. These are the types of earrings I'm going to have there. So this is faux leather with shimmer, and I'll be doing that. And I love doing a gold backing on these, but I have different colors: blue, green, pink. They come in different colors and variations, but I love the scales. And I thought of calling it Everything Mermaid because it's going to be just like that. A pop of color. Everything is going to look beautiful. On the backing is going to have some foil. This is foil that I covered it with. Very lightweight and easy to carry on your earrings. It's not going to be heavy. I am going to be using some special metals. I have nickel free, and I also do 18 karat gold or silver plated for the ear wires. That way you don't have an allergic reaction to any of it. And they will be online soon. I am finishing all the collection, and I will have it soon for sale. There's only going to be a few items of different prints, so make sure that you are connected on my Facebook or Instagram to be notified when that goes live. So out of that idea, this came along. So let's get into the project so you can see how easy and simple creating these beautiful earrings turned out. I hope you enjoy the video. Okay, so I have zoomed out a little bit so I can definitely show you how we're doing this. I'm going to move my items to the side. And the first thing is you need a pencil, a pen, whatever you want. And this canvas or this faux leather, I'm just flipping it to the opposite side. That way I can make a mark on it. The funny thing is I wanted some square earrings, but I didn't have like a little template, which you can definitely do on a piece of paper. This doesn't have to be square. This could be round, oval, a heart shape, anything, any shape you want. But I had a little cap around here and it was square. So I was like, okay, I'm just going to do it with this cap. And that's how it ended up being. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it right here. And then I'm just going to mark it. And I just have a pen. It doesn't really matter. So I'm doing this side first. So I'm just going to open my scissors and just cut it right here. This is super simple, very therapeutic. If you're looking for something that you want to cut and just do with whatever scraps you have, then this is great for that. And then this is the leather. So I'm going to flip it to the other side. I'm going to do exactly the same. I'm going to put my little square right here in the corner to take advantage. So I don't have to do too many cuts. I'm going to do a marking here and I'm going to cut it. And I'm going to do exactly the same for the second square. I'll do it on this side. Okay, there we go. And then I need one more. I want to do exactly the same right here. You can do this with anything. If you find, even with a little penny, a quarter, depending on the size you want it, you can make them round. So it's kind of cool. You can definitely do a quarter size. That would be a pretty earring to make. Or a penny size. Take a penny, make the marking, cut it right there. Okay, so I have all three right here, and that's all I'm going to do. Then it comes into play the whole puncher right here. So I'm using this one, and this one is from the brand. Let me see if I can see it here. This is the box where I purchased it. I purchased it on Amazon. So I'll put the link down below because I really don't see the brand name. But it's, oh, here it is. I can't even read that. I don't know. TSX, I think is what it is. Not sure, but I'll link it down below so you guys can do it. And this has different sizes right here. So it's kind of neat because I can pick and choose the type of hole I'm doing. So I'm going to move it to the smallest size, which is this one. And the smallest size for this is 2 millimeters. Because that's what this is for. What I do is I bend this like halfway, like a little taco, okay, to do the marking. So I'm going to need 2 holes on this one. That's exactly what I'm going to do. You grab it and then you hold it right here. I hope you can see that on camera. I'm not sure. Just make sure you don't punch it right in the corner. You have to punch it like somewhere in the center, but not quite to the corner, because then you break this and you won't be able to use it. And then I'm going to do the same for the bottom part. Super simple right there. And then I'm going to use this one and I'm going to fold it in half, just like a little taco again. I'm going to look from the back so I'm able to see. And then I'm going to do a little punch hole there on the top. And I'm going to do the same for the bottom. And if you didn't have this punch hole that I have, you can definitely use scissors. You can use an X-Acto knife and do the hole right there. So yeah. And then I'm going to be putting my 1, 2, 3. Oh, I need another jump ring. Sorry, you need 4 jump rings. I thought I had 4 there, but okay. Because the 4th one is for the ear wire. And you're going to start grabbing your flat nose pliers. Remember, front to back, just like that. Grab the first one, put it in. See if I can see this. There you go. Hold it right here. And then, of course, this is going to lay like this. So this has to be on this side. And then you're going to close it. Make sure that they're touching. That way you don't have an open jump ring and then your project comes apart. Make sure it's all closed in. I'm going to grab the second jump ring, open it front to back, do the same, grab it, put the other one in. Okay, I'm going to close this one right here, and then I'm going to grab the third. You see, I thought I had I thought I needed 4 jump rings. I don't know why I went overboard here. And then you're going to put this one here. And then I'm going to put the ear wire in it. And you can do one of 2 things, which I did, but that's really up to you. Okay, because these are for me. You can put an additional jump ring here to put this ear wire on it. Or once I have it in there, I just grab it with my flat nose pliers and then I flip it or turn it around to the right side. That way it sits with the ear wire to the back. Now, you can't do that with every ear wire. And let me tell you why. You cannot. I'm saying you cannot do that with every ear wire. The reason for that is that some ear wires or ear livers or however you want to call them, Sometimes they are made out of a specific thin metal. And that thin metal, once you twist that, it breaks. But I'm doing that with 18 karat gold wire, which means it's pliable, it's bendable to a certain extreme. Not to go back and forth with it because it will break like every other wire. But this is more resistant, so if I make a bend to it, it's not going to break immediately. A regular metal wire will do that. It's not as flexible. So just keep that in mind, okay? This one, I have to close it because it's, there you go. It's kind of open there so that spring doesn't come all the way down. But there you have it. There are two beautiful earrings. I think that turned out to be so beautiful, simple, and easy. And I think anybody can do it. Again, you can find a penny, a dime, a nickel, whatever you want, and you can use a variation of colors. You don't necessarily have to use leather, but you can definitely try it. The project turns out to be absolutely stunning. If you wanted to do a variation of it, you can take this one off and hang a little teardrop from the bottom. That would be another thing for you to do. You can do all three colors the same. However you want to do it, it's all up to your creativity. So you guys, I really hope that you enjoy this video. I really hope that you like the tutorial. Remember to give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. And don't forget to ring that or hit that ring bell besides the subscribe button to be notified of future videos. And until next time, God bless.